Hello.
Hello, the Ed. What's happening?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm doing my podcast. This is Dave Dameshek.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm sure you knew. So how are you, the Ed?
I'm doing all right.
Am I catching you at a bad time?
No, just sitting here walking around.
Yeah? You're sitting there walking around. That's confusing.
Yep, I just had some more cookies. You knew about my cookie challenge.
Yeah, well, tell me a little bit more about this. You want to do something pretty special with Oreos, right?
I'm going to eat 10,000 of them by the end of this year.
Mm-hmm. And what's the point of this? What, is there a charitable organization that benefits from this? What?
My belly.
Right. Well, I don't know this. So the bigger it gets, is that benefiting? You're just growing your belly.
I think it'll get no bigger. It'll be all right.
Oh, you think so? Why? How do you do? You swim. That's right. The Ed, if you aren't familiar with the Ed, let me just say, I mentioned earlier, one of our favorite listeners here, we like to talk with him. A 55-year-old man, lives in Las Vegas with his son, and knows a great deal about sports. He's beaten me in our last two sports trivia showdowns. I don't want to make trouble, but there is a whiff of scandal to this thing. I don't know that the Ed isn't cheating when we're playing.
Well, you're the one sitting there with the girl with the answers, not me.
Skyler only has the name of a woman. He's a guy. We've gone over that.
That's what you tell me, but that's all I can say.
So, all right. Well, so you're trying to get through 10,000 Oreos by the end of the calendar year, huh?
Well, whatever December 31st is.
Yeah, the end of the year. So, and where are you right now?
I'm at home.
No! Where are you in the Oreo count?
I'm at like 4,562.
Oh, so you're actually... How are you tracking this, by the way? Do you have a big graph up at your house? You check off another cookie every time you eat one?
Yeah, I write it down on my notebook pad. I got it. Look, Walmart had notebook pads for a nickel a piece, and I bought 50 of them.
Oh, that's good.
Give 70 sheets to a pad.
So that's going to be enough to track 10,000.
Yeah, I got to not just put a line, and every time I get a fifth one, I draw a line through the other four, so it makes 5, and then you circle
I've seen people count that way, right?
That's what I do. And usually, like today, I just went a little while ago and bought 4 more packages of cookies. There's about 60 cookies in each package. I'm going to try to eat all 4 of those packages tonight before I go to bed.
I'm terrible at math. That's what I was just going to ask you. What kind of pace do you need to establish here to make it so you're a little less than halfway right now, and we're a little bit...
Step it up. They told me I got to step it up.
Who's they?
People in America.
Is Oreo somehow behind this? Are they supporting this cause?
I don't know.
Well, we really should. I mean, we should get in touch with the Oreo people. They would probably be excited about this.
Who knows? I don't know. They probably like people eating their cookies.
Yeah. Hey, the Ed, so listen, good luck with that, and I'll definitely be interested to keep track on that. And by the way, I assume you're talking about it on your own website. Yeah, the Ed, he's a little up there, but he still is, he's a 21st century guy. He now, in fact, has his own website, theedssuperdeluxewebsite.com, right?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to have a fantasy football game. You going to play in it?
I don't know. We'll see.
Why? I want you to lose.
Well, that's then you definitely don't want me in your league. That's not my way. Dameshek wins.
They told me that you have never, ever, ever won a fantasy football league in your life.
Well, that's absolutely untrue.
I know it's true.
Who's they now? Who told you that one?
The people on the world. They told me when I was asking.
So the people of America have told you about the Oreos thing, and the people of the world have told you that I've never won in fantasy football.
Football people tell me. I ask them, I say, did you have fantasy football league last year? And they say, yeah. I said, did the Dave win it? They said, nope.
Mm-hmm. So when you run into a guy like Mike Tirico, for instance, you say, Tirico, Dameshek, what's his history in fantasy football?
Yeah, I'll tell him. Don't matter.
Mm-hmm. And what about the last time we spoke? You said we were going to talk to Texas Tech head coach Pat Knight.
Yeah, I was with him earlier today.
Oh, I'm sure you were with him earlier today. Why? It's amazing that we never seem to be able to line it up.
Well, you call it the bad times. I mean, I'm not with him now, so you can't talk to him.
So Pat Knight...
And you called... Go ahead.
Well, I just, it's curious because you keep telling me when I should call you, and I call you, and then somehow Pat Knight's never there. And he's in Las Vegas, though, as we speak, huh?
Yeah, he's in Las Vegas right now. Everybody's in Las Vegas. There's a big old...
No, I'm not in Las Vegas.
Big basketball tournament. Well, you ain't got nothing to do with sports.
All right, well, the Ed. So Pat Knight's in town. Who else is there? You were just with him, you say. Pat Knight, head coach of the Red Raiders. That's your claim.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm supposed to go back and see him here in about 2 hours.
All right, well, this, amazing. I caught you right in between. I caught you right in between, huh?
Yep, right in between the time. Just you hit that little window that missed it.
Yeah, well, too bad. My loss. So, all right, the Ed. Hey, we're going to talk about...
another story, too.
Oh, go ahead. Tell me. I'll always enjoy your stories.
My son's kicking me out. Told me I got to go.
Oh, no. You're kidding me. Now, this is your adult son who works in... he's a customer service guy for telemarketing, right?
Yeah, that's what he says he does. I don't know what he does no more.
Well, what's that? So he's kicking you out of his house?
I pay half the bills. Pay 10% everything.
Yeah, well, 10% isn't half. But either way, so what happened? A falling out?
Well, he got mad at me because he said I keep pestering the lady that cooks our food.
Wait a second. What lady cooks your food?
We got a lady that comes over and she cleans the house and cooks and stuff.
Who is that?
I don't know her name. I don't know her name.
Where you don't have a job, how do you have a woman who comes over and cooks and cleans at your house?
I don't do it. The lady does. That's a woman's job. She got to do it.
Well, I don't think that's very 21st century. I just called you a Renaissance man. That sounds very old school, outdated thinking.
I've never rented nothing from Rent-A-Center. What are you talking about?
I think we're getting a little our signals crossed here. So the woman who comes over to cook your food, in other words, you have a chef.
Now, she don't wear no big top hat or nothing. She just wears her regular clothes and comes over and cooks.
I don't think you have to wear that big hat to be a chef. I could be wrong.
She don't wear a white coat either, like, you know.
Yeah. Well, how does she dress?
She wears girls' clothes.
So she doesn't dress like Alice on the Brady Bunch.
No, she don't do that. That's like a maid. This lady ain't no maid.
Well, you said she cooks and cleans. I don't know she's over there every day of the week?
She don't come on Thursdays and she don't come on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, so she cooks your food. What happened? What was the falling out then? Your son didn't like the way you spoke to her.
Yeah, I treated her bad, I think.
How so?
Can't tell you. It's probably not good to say on your show.
Yeah, we like to keep it kind of clean here, the Ed.
Yeah, so
my interest is piqued.
I did something wrong and I wasn't supposed to. I flirted with her, just put it that way. She didn't like it.
The Ed, no stranger to the ladies. Is this this is a younger woman? You usually fare pretty well with the younger women.
Yeah, she's 28.
Oh, wow, that's your wheelhouse then.
Yeah.
But it didn't end well.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it. So where are you going to live?
I don't know. I'm thinking about going by RV.
Well, that wouldn't be bad. You know, football season is right about here. Or, it's not that far away, the Ed. College football is going to get going before we know it. You love sitting in front of the television and watching football. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I was going to call John Madden and see if I could buy his Madden Cruiser thing, because he ain't going to be using it this year. He retired.
That's a good point. What do you think? What do you think he's looking for that, for the Madden Cruiser? How much would you offer? Say I'm John Madden. I'm John Madden. Hello?
Yeah, hey, John Madden, listen.
Hello? Who's this?
Yeah, this is Ed. Hey, listen, you don't got that bus, no need for that bus no more, right?
Oh, the Madden Cruiser. It is an American icon at this point.
Yeah, I know. I'll give you $1,500 for it cash.
$1,500. You, sir, have a deal.
All right, well, good. Let me pick it up. Or why don't you bring it to me?
$1,500 is what you're going to offer Madden for the Cruiser? I don't know.